Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. Now, I don't remember where this is. Oh! I see. We're sleeping. And when we're remembering stuff, I did remember we just finished the war in our World War II server, so... And Calypso wasn't very happy with us, so we need to do her good in the future. But yeah, now, I guess we just have to keep on dreaming. Let's go. Why is it so cold in here? Did I leave my window open? Ooh. What? Where am I? What is this place? Am I having a lucid dream? Huh. That would be the first. I hardly ever dream in the first place. Yeah, except for you've been doing that lots of times since moving to Creedom. Is that a Praetorian? A lantern suddenly lights up at the end of the balustrade, revealing a woman sitting atop of a column. Wait, is that Idriel? Ooh. Without her face wrap. Whatever it's called. Oh god, now I'm dreaming about Eternum too. I'm way too obsessed. Hello? Idriel? Do you fear death, Kurt? What? Do you fear death? No. Do you crave it then? God, not that either. I never think about it, to be honest. Many people fear it. And she has a coin here. Yeah, sure, she was flipping a coin, but now that she's holding it, I'm thinking... What if she is Chiron, whatever his name is, who is taking dead souls... Oh shit, that is what she is doing. She's taking the dead people over to Eternum. She is the guy in the boat. Oh. Many people fear it. Well, I guess it's natural. But I also think that accepting it is the better approach. Whenever it comes. Everyone dies after all. Oh, she does here have it on. Everyone dies. And yet, people fear it. Why? Oh. Do you know what's scarier than dying, Kurt? Loneliness, darkness, failure. I think loneliness might be the theme here. Loneliness? Being unable to die. Unable to die. Without death, life has no meaning. Without choice, we lose what makes us human. He feared it. That is why only you can help us. I'm afraid I'm not following you. You must keep moving forward, Kurt. You must help them. Only you can. Who's them? We're still on the right path. We still have time. We still have a chance. But you must keep moving forward. What path? You're not making any sense. Speak clearly. That would be pointless. You won't remember anyway. Oh! Is that why we keep saying that we hardly ever dream? Because we never remember the dreams. Oh. Have I missed that entirely this entire time? Of course I will. Keep moving forward, Kurt. Don't look back. Break the chain. What the f***? Ah, my head! Are we outside of the mansion? Boyle? That was an incredibly vivid dream. Now, where... Wait a second, is that an exit portal? Oh shit, don't tell me I fell asleep with the E-suit on. I must have logged into Eternum while sleeping. Look, the girl went inside. Oh, we're actually on a mission. Oh my god, I know her. She is Harley Jones. Oh no, they are on doing a thing and we are still hacking into the system without putting on the E-suit. And not that the E-suit was necessary, it's just a complement. It's a complementary thing. Huh? Harley Jones? You don't know her? She's like the most famous hit woman in Eternum. Oh no. No worries, she has kills on the contract. I heard she's cool when she's not on the job. Oh, good. Should we go inside? Annie? Nova? Ah! Kurt! What are you doing here? Okay, this is a bit embarrassing. Oh, am I naked? They're staring towards downwards. I'm naked. I think I fell asleep with the Eternum suit on and the E-visor on, and the system logged me in by mistake. I know sometimes I talk in my sleep, so I wouldn't be surprised if I managed to respond to the AI voice. Are you okay? Why are you... I mean... You're kind of naked. Uh-huh. What the f***? Why am I naked? Oh shit, is it because the server doesn't have a default outfit? You probably skipped the main nexus and forgot to select an outfit from your inventory. Do you have anything you can wear? Yeah, I think I have something here. Sorry about that. It's okay. It's just that, well, I was shocked at first since we had never seen each other naked and all that. But don't worry. Yeah, same here. A bit striking because I never saw you naked before either. I mean, not that I was expecting to ever see you naked. You know what I mean. Yeah, same. Alright, ready? This will do, I guess. I don't have anything more formal right now. Okay, kind of unfortunate because I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't have access to his inventory because he is not logged in. He's just here. If that makes sense. He logged in a different way. You look good. So good. Well, I can't compare to you two. You look incredible. Those outfits are just as elegant as they are sexy. Thank you. I gotta ask though, how could you access this server? Did I also send you an invite by mistake? Maybe. I honestly don't remember. I just went to sleep and then I woke up here. Oh, that happened to me once. I just fell asleep with the E-suit on and I woke up at the main nexus. Idriel was just there staring at me, asking me which server I wanted to visit. I'm glad I'm not alone. I guess I should probably leave though. I don't want to be a hindrance. No, please stay. I'm actually glad you're here. I feel safer. Really? Well, alright then. Although I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Annie mentioned it, but didn't go into details. Basically, I received a private message addressed to Delilah Warren, inviting me to the house of Gideon Cook tonight. I didn't know him, but apparently Gideon Cook is a famous Eternum collector. It said he brought together artifacts from more than 100 different servers. His collection is worth millions of Eternals. Woo! That's a lot of money. People usually just call him the Collector.
Collector? You're free, just as promised.
As promised? I remember someone throwing me off a bridge. I'm not angry though. Say, you wanna play tag? I'm it. Too slow. You guys look slow too. Do you need a head start?
I see. And what does he want from Miss Warren? Maybe he wants Diane for his collection? I'd like to see him try. I saw more people entering the house. It seems I wasn't the only person invited. Sounds thrilling. What are we waiting for then? Let's go inside. Well, we were trying to do some recon before going in, just in case it happened to be a trap of some sort. That's smart. But now that you're here, we have nothing to fear. You go first. Diane and I will be covering your back. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what this is all about. We'll follow you. Fancy place. We're in the Rockefeller server, so it'd be more surprised if a house here didn't look fancy. Oh, the same server where I met the founder? Yep, all rich people have a mansion or two here. We'll have one someday too. I'll take your word for it. That was loud. Look, there's a stroller with some luggage over there. Maybe this is some sort of hotel. It could also be a vacation home. It gives me those vibes. I hear voices coming from the inside. It must be waiting for us. Okay, let me go first. I'm the one who was invited, so I guess I should be the one introducing you both. Fair enough. Okay, Delilah, act cool, confident. Badass. Whoa, these... Do I recognize you from a game I haven't played yet? You do look like someone. As you enter the building, the few people who were speaking suddenly go silent, and everyone in the hall stares at you. Damn, these people look so different from each other. Is the collector one of them? Well, well, well. I guess we're all here now. I'm so glad to see people my age. These boomers are a total bore. Hello, I'm Kurt. Nice to meet you. Harley Jones, okay. Pleased to meet you, Kurt. I'm Harley. So, you're the last one? Can we finally learn why we're all gathered here? I have things to do. I can't stay here all night, you know. I don't know why we're here either. I guess we'll all receive the same... What happened? Looks like the lights went out. Fantastic deduction there, Sherlock. Stay behind me. I knew that I should have come. What the hell? Hello, everyone. My name is Clonk, and I am very pleased to meet you all. Welcome to the Cook Guest House. Is this robot talking? Indeed I am. Very perceptive of you, Miss Jones. I am one of Mr. Cook's artifacts. I've been a proud part of his collection for 4 years now, after he bought me at the auction in the Red Herring server. This house holds the best pieces of Mr. Cook's collection. Most artifacts look like normal items, but be careful. Don't touch anything if you don't want any unpleasant surprises. So, Gideon Cook sent us all an invitation to this storehouse. Why? Good Lord Almighty, now that's what I call cleavage! Yeah, there's cleavage achieved 100%. I should pick up my jaw and look away before Nova or Annie notice me staring, though. Wow, I've been seeing the milk melons on her. I know, I was thinking the same thing. She's never going to have to worry about drowning, that's for sure. Never mind. Is he gonna show up or... He indeed invited you all, Miss Piaget. Piaget? I think it's Piaget. Unfortunately, I will be your host tonight, on behalf of Mr. Cook. And why didn't he come himself? Good question, and one that has a very simple explanation. You see, Master Gideon, the collector, can't be here tonight because he was murdered last week. And we need to figure out who the murderer is, and that is the thumbnail. Gideon Cook is dead? Correct. In fact, you've been gathered here to decide who will inherit one of Mr. Gideon's possessions. Oh! God damn! An item of your choice. What do you mean, decide? We have to choose who gets to take one artifact. Indeed. Each one of you made a name for yourself in Eternum one way or another. Master Gideon thought you all deserved to be the heir of one of his artifacts because of that. But there's a catch. Someone amongst your ranks is an imposter. One of you is the person who murdered Gideon Cook. Using his wits and before the hemlock ended his life, Master Gideon quickly discovered who the murderer was. Far from any feeling of rancor, he admired the ambition and tenacity of his killer. So then, he decided to design one last puzzle game before his Eternum account and inventory were lost to the endless depths of cyberspace forever. Every 10 minutes, each one of you has to vote for the person who you think is the murderer. At the end of each round, the person with the most votes will be eliminated. If you successfully eliminate the murderer, you win, and all the remaining players will be able to choose an artifact of their choice. If you don't eliminate the murderer, the game will continue on to the next round. If there are only 2 people left, and one of them is the murderer wins the game and they can take an artifact with them. A game of intellect sounds fairly appealing, and this is kinda sus, if you ask me. Like, Among Us sus. To kick things off, I do believe introductions are in order. Please take this time to become acquainted with one another. Afterwards, the game will begin. Good luck and have fun. Okay, I'll start. Hi everyone, my name is Harley Jones and I didn't even know who Gideon Cook was before coming here, so I'm obviously not the murderer. Please, Miss Jones, refrain from discussing the murder victim until after the presentation have been completed. Oh, sorry Clunky, of course. Where was I? Ah yes, I'm Harley Jones. And I guess I don't need to say much, my reputation speaks for itself. I'm the best hit woman in all of Eternum. The only way to defeat me is catching me off guard while I'm sleeping, and since I'm the queen of #TeamNoSleep in Eternum, GG. Hitwoman. Sounds like the perfect suspect to be the murderer. I've never used such a lame method as poison, but thanks for your concern, dear Holy Pope. Very well, I'll introduce myself next then. I am Anna Piaget. I'm one of the most renowned psychologists in the world. I have dozens of published works and I'm capable of diagnosing any kind of mental illness or insecurity within a person after talking to them for a minute. And of course, to provide them with a proper treatment. I am Gemini, or as some people call me, the Blind Oracle. After losing my sight and legs as a kid, I developed a new ability. I am capable of seeing the future. The future? Like Luna? If I may ask, how can you do that? Do you do that through your sense of touch, or... My visions come and go. I can't know when they will come or what they'll be about. Seems different from hers. Unfortunately, Eternum can't heal my physical state, but my mental abilities remain intact. I'm Sister Bayek. Oh, Korean, perhaps? I'm the leader of the Church of Unitology in the server of Andromeda. I can feel the presence of the people who have already left our mortal plane, and sometimes I can hear their messages. So, a cult. A religion. We Unitologists adamantly believe that Eternum was created by the intelligent design of a divine alien agency, and all humanity will be reunified after death in a sacred server. That's stupid. Partly stupid. I mean, me believing that there are actual gods in the game is not much better, honestly. But we will see. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Considering what we discovered at Thanatos' house, that somehow doesn't seem so far-fetched. I guess it's my turn now. My name is... Wait. What about these two? Why are you hiding in that corner? Well, I think we'd have to introduce ourselves. I'm Kurt, but technically we weren't invited by Gideon Cook. We just came with no one else except for Delilah. What? That's cheating. How is that cheating? The invitation didn't mention I couldn't bring anyone with me. Yes, it did. No, it didn't, you dumbo. Actually, I still have the invitation here with me, so you can see for yourself and then shut up about it. Dear Delilah Warren, my name is Gideon Cook and I am pleased to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You must come alone to the... Oh. Okay, I might have missed that bit. Cheater! Fear not, Miss Jones. Even if Miss Warren infringed that rule, her companions can't vote in the game, so your chances of winning are not lessened by any means. See? No need to make a fuss about it, drama queen. I'll let it slide for now, but I'm keeping an eye on you, ginger girl. You're sussy. Okay, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, my name is Delilah Warren. You'll recognize my name because, as it's publicly known, I'm in possession of one of the 3 weapons of Atlas, Dione. My marksmanship is perfect and I've never missed a shot in my life. Great introduction, Delilah. So badass. You really think so? Thanks, Annie. And I am Elliot Cook. I'm a taxi driver in New York. You're sweating like a racehorse, Elliot. I assume it's just a psychosomatic effect of the anxiety you're going through right now. Hiding anything? And did you say you're a taxi driver? That's all? Everyone here stands out for something. Why would the collector have invited you otherwise? I'm sorry, but it seems like no one is pointing out the obvious thing here. Did you say you're Elliot Cook? Yeah, I noticed that too. Are you related in any way to Mr. Gideon Cook? Oh. Yeah, he was my father. What? The collector was your father. So in sum, this dude who killed his own pops and showed up at the reading of his will expecting to cash out, he has to find a bunch of strangers in a game his daddy organized before dying simply to humiliate him. Now I've seen everything! Whoa, stop there, kid, I haven't killed anyone. My father and I stopped talking years ago. He was so obsessed with Eternum and his artifacts that he ended up abandoning my mother and forgetting he had a son. I was just as surprised to receive the letter as all of you. So you killed him out of spite. He probably expected to be his father's only heir, so he killed him after discovering how much his Eternum collection was worth. Greed is definitely one of the most hideous sins in this world, no doubt. You gotta be the worst killer ever. I said I didn't kill anyone. You know what? F you. I don't give a shit about a bunch of retards. I'm going out for a smoke. You can all open your gigantic mouths and gobble out on my big hairy balls. There's room for all of your shitheads. I was honestly expecting this to be a bit more challenging. Can we vote already, robot? You have 10 minutes to decide your vote, ma'am. Just get back to me when you've decided. Well, since the game is pretty much over, I'm gonna take a walk around the house to decide what artifact I want to take home. See you in 10 minutes! Well, seems like all clues point to Elliot Cook, the collector's son. Yes, but I don't know, it all seems way too easy. I feel like the actual killer wouldn't be sweating like a pig and giving himself away so easily, don't you think? If you ask me, I say there's something fishy here. Yeah, I think so too. My Sherlock Holmesian senses are tingling. I don't trust any of these people. I feel like someone is lying. Those were exactly my thoughts. I had this exact thing planned for my group, for playing Scion. But instead of a bunch of murderers, they still have to find a murderer. But what they don't know is that the guy who dies in-game is an immortal. Because gods and shit. And he's a stuntman, so he faked his own death by killing himself. And then disappearing, because, you know, he can just rise from the dead. And then making everyone turn on each other. I really want to do that, because that would be funny as all hell. Those were exactly my thoughts. I think one of them is hiding things from us and is running some sort of con. Let's take a walk around the house before voting. Maybe if we find some clue or catch anyone they're alive, we can unravel this mystery. Exciting! You can count on us. Don't worry, Kurt. You and your 2 deputies will unravel the mystery of Cook's Manor. I couldn't have asked for better assistance. Let's do this. Ooh, actual proper free roam. But yeah, it's such a short episode, but it makes sense. This will be where we cut off for today's episode. And in the next 1 or 2 episodes, we're gonna do an entire full free roam of Cook's Manor. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Joseph, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.